All right, I want to say Shalom. I want to give our praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash. That's who we ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, in the Holy Spirit, man. All right, and I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS who do rule well. In salutation and Joachim pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth, man. All right, Shalom. But I just go into another lesson, man. Basically into this idol worshiping, man. All right, and as you can see in these images that I have pulled up, you see the different idols, all right, that the other nations worship, and our people also worship some of these idols too, man. All right, and it goes back from all the way to the beginning of time, man. You know, all right, our people been worshiping some of these idols, man. You see, these different calves made, all right, different images of the calf made. Then you have these different images of you got different images of the calves. Then you got some of these different different gods of the other nations, man. It's all this witchcraft, man. All right. You got Baphomets and all kind of other images, man. The golden, molten gold calf images, man, and all these things here in this picture, man, which is all sin, man. All right, so I'll go back into witchcraft and worshiping other gods, man, idols. Okay, that's what you see here in these images. I'm just gonna scroll up some through some of these images. Right, and you got people. You can see in these pictures, man. You got people bowing down, and actually praising these images, man. All right, when these images are nothing. All right, they can do nothing to save you, man. All right, so I'm just go into some precept, man. All right, because the nation Israel has no business worshiping these other gods, man. All right, we have the one and only true power of Israel, man. We don't have no business worshiping these other gods. So I'm just go to Exodus, I believe it's 20 and 20 and 3 says, thou shalt have no other gods before me. All right, and the other gods basically talking about these other idols. All right, these other heathen nations, we should have none of these other gods before the Most High, man. So you people that's into Christianity, you know, you worshiping the image of Caesar Borgia, all right, you bowing down and doing all these rituals to these false gods, man. All right, you into Islam, you know, where they believe into going to I believe it's making a Hajj to Mecca. All right, and either marching around the cobblestone, all right, and eventually that ends with them bowing down and worshiping it, man, kissing it. You know what I mean? Actually thinking that it's a god, man, but it's really not a god, man. It's an idol. Okay. So I'm just gonna get into some more precept, man. This is Exodus 34 and 14, man. And in Israel always went off. Our people always went off because even in the wilderness, when the Lord delivered us from the Egyptians, okay, when He gave the law to Moses, all right, before Moses could even come down with the law and the commandments, all right, that they was already down there making them golden calves, man. All right. Israel always desired to go after the other nations and the heathens, all right, following after their gods instead of the one and only true power of Israel, man. And that's what provoked the Lord to anger, man. And we're gonna get into it, okay? This is Exodus 34. We started 14. Okay, we started 14. It says, for thou shalt worship no other gods. All right, so that was really one of the first commandments, man, that we should have no other gods before the one and only true power, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. All right, it says, for the Lord whose name is jealous, is a jealous power, all right? The Lord is very jealous, man. You see the way he jacked the nation of Israel up, man. It's basically go back into idol worshiping, man. That's what it boils down to, man. I mean, true enough, we go off in every other way, but that was one of the first things we were going off about, and one of the things our people still is a stumbling block for our people still to this day. All right, verse 15. It says, "Lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, and they go a whoring after their gods, and do sacrifice unto their gods, and one call thee, and thou eat of his sacrifice," man. Right, because you people actually do rituals and hold ceremonies, you know, unto these different gods, man, which you think that some of you people are in the mindset that you're doing the right thing, but you don't realize that you sacrificing unto devils, man. All right. Then it says, and it says to go a whoring. All right. Why does it use as going a whoring as something that you will use in relation to a woman? All right, because we're the most high bride, man. We're supposed to be that bride to the bridegroom. All right. We're likened unto a beautiful woman, the nation of Israel. All right, but we went whoring after different gods, man, and other gods. So that's why it says going a whoring after other gods. All right. It says, verse 16. It says, "Thou take their daughters unto thy sons, and their daughters go a whoring after their gods, and make thy sons go a whoring after their gods," man. Right. So that referring to the nation of Israel, man. You mixed in with these different nations, man, and we follow after their gods, man. All right. That's why we say when we see brothers with women of the other nations, you know what I mean, or women with men of the other nations, we know that they're not going to accept the fact that they're from the nation of Israel. All right. They're going to, and that they're Israelites. All right. They're going to basically follow whatever religion and philosophies that their mate is in. Mainly you men. All right. You go off with these women. All right. Whatever your women is into, and same thing for the women. All right. But whatever the that your partner is into, man, you people end up being a part of it too. All right. You definitely don't come back to the fact that you're of the stock of Abraham, man, the children of Israel. All right. Our people don't want to hear that, man. Our people want to hear wickedness, man. All right. They don't want to wake up out of sleep, man. But according to the scriptures, that's the whole reason that we got even brought into captivity, man, because after going a whoring after other gods, man. All right. And I'm gonna get a little bit more understanding on this. This is 2 Kings 17 and 13. It says, "Yet the Lord testified against Israel and against Judah," all right, "by all the prophets and by all the seers, saying, turn ye from your evil ways," right? And which the prophets still do to this day, man. All right, which they like to say we hate our people. No, when the Lord said he sent the prophet to testify against the people of Israel, man. All right, to the 2/3 of our people who's into all kind of philosophies, man, different philosophies and ways of Esau's system that they uphold. We're set against these people, man. The Lord has set us against these people, right? So we don't hate our people. It's just 2/3 of our people we're against, because the scriptures say good is set against evil, okay? And it says, "And keep my commandments and my statutes according to all the law which I commanded your fathers, and which I sent to you by my servants the prophet," which they were sent. We got the laws from Moses, all right? And the other prophets brought us, came out and prophesied and told our people, you know, the commandments of the Lord too, as well. All right. Verse 14, it says, "Notwithstanding, they would not hear, but hardened their necks like to the necks of their fathers that did not believe in the Lord their power," man. So an example of our people not believing in the Lord, man, is, you know, when we was in the wilderness. All right. The Lord has just delivered us out of from the hand of the Egyptians. Okay. And which our people Even after all that he done, our people still wanted to go back into Egypt. Our people still wanted to make calves and molten images, man, and idols, all right, and worship them and have a king set over them instead of having a one and truly power of Israel, which our people still do to this day. They rebel against the prophets. They don't want the Lord reigning over them. They don't want to follow and keep the law, statutes, and the commandments, man. All right. So that's why the Lord is jacking our people up, man. Okay. Verse 15, it says, and they rejected his statutes and his covenant, all right, that he made with their fathers, all right, and his testimonies which he testified against them, and they followed vanity, all right, and became vain, and went after the heathen that were round about them, concerning whom the Lord had charged them that they should not do like them, all right, because the scriptures say, envy not thy oppressor and choose none of his ways, all right, but our people, they followed the ways of the heathen, man. All right, the heathen. That's why the heathen got to go into captivity, because they always had a big influence on our people, man. All right, they always played a part in having our people, making our people go off, man. Okay, so let's read verse 16. It says, and they left all the commandments of the Lord, their power, and made them molten images, even 2 calves, as we seen in the images that I had pulled up. All right. It says, even 2 calves, and made a grove, and worshiped all the hosts of heaven, and served Baal. All right. Meaning they followed after the ways of the heathen, man. All right. They was basically idol worshiping, man. They was serving devils, man. All right. And that's one of the reasons that we got put into captivity, man. And our people still do that to this day, man. And that's, they don't understand this stuff is going to get you killed, man. This is not going to get you salvation. All right. The scriptures is all about receiving salvation. These things are not going to get our people salvation. These things are going to get our people death. Okay. They're going to get our people death. All right. Let's see. Let's go to Deuteronomy 32 and 17. Yeah, okay. It says they sacrifice unto devils. All right. So these things are devils, man. All right. It says not to Yahweh, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods that came newly up, whom your fathers feared not, man. So, hey, our fathers didn't fear what's the God of Islam? What they say, Allah. Our guys didn't fear Allah. Our guys didn't fear Jesus Christ. All right, our forefathers feared Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, man. All right, so let's read this again. It says they sacrifice unto devils, not unto Yahweh, man. So let's get that devils, man. Let's see. I believe it's 2 Corinthians 10. Okay, maybe it's 1 Corinthians. Let's see if it's 1 Corinthians. I think it's 1 Corinthians 10 and 20. Right. This is 1 Corinthians 10 and 20. It says, but I say that the things that the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, all right, and not to Yahweh. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils, man. So that proves to you, man, that the Esau's the devil, man. All right. These other heathen nations sacrifice to Lucifer, all right, to the spiritual demon Satan. They sacrifice the devils, man, and that's what our people. That's why our people have became Gentiles, because they sacrifice unto these different idols, man. All right. This getting the blue letter and try to. Well, let's go to the blue letter and look up that word devil. All right, and see what it says. because this is see if it have the same definition as what I'm thinking it is, but yeah, yeah, man. These are the things that our people have stooped low to, man. All right, the Most High made Israel likened unto a beautiful woman, man. All right, and now we're just playing the harlot, man. We're just playing the harlot with all these different philosophies and religions, man. We're just playing the harlot, man. All right. So let's get that devil. All right.
Strong's G 1140. Daimonion. Daimonion.
Daimonion. It means divine power, deity, divine. If I'm pronouncing it right, the divinity. Salakia. Having a brain fart. It says a spirit, a being inferior to Yahweh, superior to man. All right, it's superior to man, inferior to the Lord. So it's against the Lord. All right. It says evil spirits are the messengers of ministers of the devil. All right. So these are things that you people are sacrificing to ignorantly, man, not knowing. All right. These guys who don't have no life in them, man. No breath or no life in them, man. These are the things that you people sacrifice to, that you think is going to be able to save you people, man. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's go to. Since I'm in a blue letter, let's Salakia. Let's go to Isaiah. Let's go to Isaiah 46, and let's start at 5. All right, it says, "To whom will ye liken me? All right, and make me equal, and compare me that we may be like." Man, right? So none of these things that our people, none of these things that our people sacrifice to and the other heathens sacrifice to is not like the Lord and one and only true power of Israel. They have no power to do nothing. They just basically they're images, man. All right, they're idols. Verse 6 is gonna explain it. It says they lavish gold out of the bag, and weigh silver in the balance, and hire a goldsmith, and he maketh it a god. All right, so these are man-made images, man. These are man-made gods, man. All right, and it says they fall down, yea, they worship. All right, because you see these stupid people bound down to these images that, like I showed you in let's go back to it. You got these people bound down to these images. Man, I don't know why my Google wanna act up while I'm doing this. Right. Look, you see these people bound down to these images, man. I'll just click on one. All right. Right, and it tells you thou should not worship false idols, okay? Look at this, man. They bound down to this golden calf, man. All right, these are all white people, Edomites that you see in this image, man. All right, which is probably was whitewashed and all that, but this is the same. This is the heathens, man. But this is the things that our people do. All right, they bow down and worship unto these golden calves, man. All right, this is a false image, man. You see, they bowing down, praising it. You know, this is the type of things that move the Lord to jealousy, man. All right. These are the things that our people are constantly, the Most High constantly destroying our people for, man. These things right here, all right? So let's finish reading in This is Isaiah 46:7. It says they bear him up. They bear him up on the shoulder. They carry him and set him in his place, and he standeth. From his place shall he not remove. Yea, one shall cry unto him, yet can he not answer, nor save him out of his trouble, man. So these things are not going to be able, like you people calling on the name of sweet Jesus. You people calling on the name of Jesus, these things are not going to help you in your time of trouble. You know, Allah, the Book of the Dead, man, all these different gods, man. You know, I don't even get it all into all that, man. These Baphomet heads and Satan, none of these things are going to help you people in the time of trouble, man. So I don't know what you people are going to do in the day of tribulation, all right? Because these things are not real, all right? They're false images, man. All right. Let's see. And let's see the. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Is it is it Joshua 5:11, 5:14? No, that's not it. I'm looking for the precept where it says go cry unto your gods in your time of trouble and see if they could save you. I'm gonna just look through my scriptures I have sitting here right on my lap, because I know I probably have it highlighted. Okay, this is Salaki. It was in Judges, but it was Judges 10 and 13. Okay, Salakia. All right, it says yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. All right, it says, go and cry unto your gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of trouble, in the time of your tribulation, man. And right, and we're entering into Jacob's trouble, man. So a lot of you people this is the answer for when you calling out for the Lord in that day. All right, you people who's coming in Jesus Christ. All right, and in that day you're gonna be trying to call on Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, man, and he's gonna not hear you, man. He's gonna say, go cry to the other gods who you have chosen. All right, because Jake is hard head, man, and they don't realize these are the things that why we even went into captivity. All right, why we even provoke the Lord unto anger was these things, man. All right, so let's read it, man. Or is it Baruch 4? Yes, Baruch 4 and 6. It says, ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction. All right, but because ye moved Yahweh to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemies, man. So that's the whole reason we're into captivity, because we provoked the Lord unto anger, man. We just read that in Deuteronomy 32. All right, we provoked the Lord to anger. That's why we went into captivity, man. So you people still worshiping these idols. You got Jesus pieces on your necks. All right, you got Caesar Borgia hanging up in your living room. All right, on the wall of your church, all kind of crosses in your house, and you people really bow down and pray to these idols, man. You bow down and worship and pray to these idols, man. All right, let's go to Jeremiah. Go to Jeremiah verse 3, all right? And it says, It says, they say, if a man put away his wife, and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? All right. It says, shall not the land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, said the Lord Yahweh, man. So that's talking about you other nations. Other idols, man. All right, other gods. All right, you people has played the harlot with all these different gods, man. But the Lord is still having mercy to allow you to come out of that and come back to Him before that great day of wrath come, man. But you people put trust in depression. That's why the scriptures speak about you people trusting in oppression, man. All right. Get one more precept and I'm gonna close out. But yeah, man, these are some of the things that our people still they hard head about, man. All right, they still haven't quite got it or caught on yet. All right. I believe it was Psalms 90, which says the gods of the other nations are nothing. All right, let me try to find it in my sword just sitting here in my lap, man, as I know I have it highlighted. Is it let's see, 94? Is it no, or is it 89? Or is it 80? Slovakia. No, it's not 80. You gotta bear with me. Right, this is it's Psalms 96. Salakia. This is Psalms 96 and 4. It says, for all the gods of the nations are idols, all right? So they basically don't have a God, man. These other nations don't have a power that's dealing with them, man. All right? They have idols, all right? It says, for all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens, man. So that's why we shouldn't be going after these other gods and powers, man. All right, we need to be trying to serve our own power. All right, because we already did enough. All right, we already went off, did enough going off, man. We need to come back unto the Lord, man. Matter of fact, let me get that precept before I go. All right. All right, it's right. It says this is Baruch 4:28. It says, "For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh, so being returned, seek Him 10 times more." Man, so we need to be going hard in this truth, man, to get right and getting back to the Lord, because we went off, man. You know, so in the scriptures say, because we went off, we need to seek Him 10 times more. All right, and with that, I'm gonna close out. Give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. To give double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. And Shalom, you Akim, pushing this word without truth and sincerity. Shalom.